Gravesend is notoriously dry, believe it or not, although you wouldn't have believed that back in April if you'd have come. So, you know, we're in a situation whereby the outfield normally at this time of year is bone dry.
In times of drought, we're now self-sufficient. We can water not only the cricket table, but the outfield. Part of that is this 20,000 cubic litres a day, if I got the measurements correct. That's a tremendous amount of water, and it's just led to a bundle of positive effects, massive improvement just to the outfield as soon as the borehole's been available.
Absolutely.
Unusually for Gravesend, we're part of our part of the geology around here. We're typically very dry. We see lots of rain go past us, a lot of drought conditions, but maybe because we were starting this borehole project, it decided to rain from pretty much October.
Well, to April, May time.
Maybe as much as late as June.
Yeah, right.
And that just led to unforeseen delays. We didn't want to damage the outfield. We're quite conscious and mindful of the people that use the ground. It was just big impact for us.
I think the actual drilling rig is about 2.5 ton. And I think that's the thing as well, that there was a little bit of paranoia, rightly so, because we're trying to protect what we've got. There was a bit of paranoia of putting that onto the outfield and taking it into the location that we had planned for the borehole. So it did take a little bit more of probably cautiousness, would you say, rather than anything else? I think. But yeah, the weather was the main issue. So in here we have obviously so this is the most important bit. So that's the borehole, and there's a borehole pump underneath there. So that pumps the water into the tank, which is behind me, and then from the tank we come into, once that's filled, there's 25,000 cubic litres. It comes into here. You've got two systems, effectively a freshwater drinking system, and then obviously the irrigation pumps, which are those. So we can get up to about, well, we reckon 7 to 8 bars of pressure between the two. So that's the irrigation, and then the water, the fresh water, comes into here through the filter, right the way across, and then into a UV filter here, and then into the clubhouse. It's probably the unexpected element of the pressure that we've got coming out of the borehole. Because of the tank and the holding facility, literally we're managing to pump at 4 bar, just virtually with no help from the pumps. So we can get up to about 7 bar, which probably will cover most of the, with a sprinkler, probably most of the square and the outfield in one go. Which is an amazing thing that we never had from the normal water pressure.
Yeah, and it means consequence for the groundsman. Less movement of those sprinkler system that we've got at day. You can water the whole ground a lot quicker. Work on other parts of the ground. Lots of great positives there for us. Hang on.